Hey Karu, it's been a while since I put up a video. I actually made another video for you a few days ago and somehow I didn't manage to put it up. Maybe I'll cut that in here just for fun. Hey Karu, it is Friday morning. I think it's the 13th of March. And I don't know if you could see me looking at my phone to figure out what the actual date was. Sarah and I have been out for a walk with neighbors already this morning. I'm making a video because just to tell you that I did nothing yesterday. I sat around on my computer going through photos and listening to podcasts and watching YouTube videos from about 11 o'clock on. And that's what I did because I'm not busy at all. I'm just hanging out here. But I thought you'd want to know. So you can see that I said nothing at all in that video. This video, though, is about yesterday we had a party. And because of the miscommunication about the dates of your arrival, Sarah had scheduled a birthday party for me yesterday. This would have been Saturday the 14th of March. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about the party because it was really fun. So we invited everyone in our neighborhood plus other people we knew, some Baha'is. The invitation said no presents, just come and hang out. And a couple of people had there, so rugby Six Nations matches were being played, and I think a couple of people asked if we could have it on. And Wales has been woeful in the rugby Six Nations, which I'm sure you're aware of because I'm sure you're following it closely. They hadn't won a match in 3 years, and they won against Italy last night. So. And actually, I watched most of the match because we put it on before people got here, and I ended up getting engrossed in it. So yeah, we had the rugby on in one room. So it was mostly people from our neighborhood here, and then the cool thing was that as people started showing up and they trickled in. Many of them not leaving the rugby match because they didn't want to miss anything. Almost everybody was Welsh speakers. There were a couple people, maybe three, who were here who weren't, and so it was. I think we've talked about this. When we're in Mexico, I think in some ways it's easier to absorb the Spanish because you'll be in a room with people and they don't speak, a lot of them don't speak English, so they'll just speak in Spanish and you have to struggle to get along. And the nice thing is the people who came to the party, we know well enough now that they all just spoke Welsh. And so I was sitting like in the living room with a group of 6 or 8 people, and they're all having a conversation in Welsh. I'm the only person who is not fluent in Welsh in the room. And so I'm picking stuff up. I'm like learning stuff. And, they're having conversations about their vacations and everything. And I'm actually following it. It was really cool. And at one point, Kesha turned to me and she's like, did you get that? And I said, oh, yeah, Jean's going on vacation to Rome next month. And it's like, it's so cool that, I don't know, it was just really fun. So yeah, the party was a great success. In addition, I got to show you this. People were told not to bring presents, but Tom and Kesha, our neighbor next door, actually ignored it. And they brought me this awesome card made by their sons. So I don't know if you can read it, but it says Penblwydd Hapus, Dan. And I can't read this word. It's like Gunder. Yeah. Oh, no, it's the name of their cat, I think. Which was, I can't remember, what's the name of the cat?
I don't know.
Anyway, and then Kaio, Derry, Kesha, and Tom. all written in excellent legible writing. Anyway, this is absolutely the best. So I got that, and Tom actually brought me a book that's written by a local Welsh guy, and it's called A Covey's Tale. And Covey is what they call people who live in Carnarvon. So it's his, and actually I should read you the introduction. The first line is, these stories are some of the myriad that I have heard or have written about my town, Carnarvon, which is the best town in the world, nay, the universe. So I'm looking forward to reading that. Yeah, so obviously it was super fun. Yeah, people were here till about 10 o'clock. And it was just so relaxed, and like I said, everyone's speaking Welsh. Not everyone. There were a few people who were here for a while that didn't, but it was, anyway, a good party. In addition, I figured I'd just show you, Sarah's got a bee in her bonnet and decided she was going to paint this room. She'd been saying that for some time, but this color is not something that either of us have been enthusiastic about. And one of the guys here, John, last night, she was talking about painting with him, and he said, yeah, just paint it white. And we'd been talking about an off-white maybe.
Well, this is a milk color.
Oh, this is a milk color, so this isn't white, but still, yeah, it's essentially white. Yeah, so that's what we've been up to. I am looking forward to seeing you guys in a few days. That's my story. I'm sticking to it if I can turn this off.